the atmosphere frenetic.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He rises! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be...
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared without hesitation. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is named shot at goal! Goal! Santos! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Santos gain their reward with an early goal. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just Ganso! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ganso plays it short. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This is named shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. He has found a way through. Can he get it through? He's cut it out. And this is Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Half an hour played now. Ball's played through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ganso. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Could try cutting inside here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hangs one. Up he goes! Goal! Fluminense! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Fluminense get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Santos are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's in plenty of space here. Goes to finish! And now they can clear their lines. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. It's Neymar! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar has found the net here, of course. He can run onto that. Oh, nicely intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's found a way through. And he's well positioned here. And the keeper has it. Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Owns beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly onside here. Distributed tidily. Stood up well to him there. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Ganso. That's gone for a throw-in. Rincon. And this is Neymar. Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Partida de hoje, 9.420 espectadores.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ganso. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. Played out wide. Gets into some space. And it's made its way. There's the shot! Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Santos disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Ganso. Ganso. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Back into the middle. Neymar. Very nicely done. It's a really well-measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great vision. And he's in a great chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Fluminense go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Neymar! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Santos got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well, they could break here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Oh,
de
that's
acréscimo.
fabulous. Deep cross. Can he... And the finish! Oh, he's been caught, and he's following up! He's scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really should...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their